Hey, it's Vana, and welcome back to Dark Souls, ladies and gentlemen. In the last episode, we were tripsing. That's a word, right? We were tripsing through the Painted World of Ariamis, and we're going to do that in this one as well. We're probably actually going to finish the entire area because, like I said, over in the distance there, in that Colosseum way back over there, is actually the final boss. I think I've already mentioned and spoiled that's the final boss, but it won't be one that you expect. Okay, so we have a couple of more directions to head through before we go over there, though. One of them was down here. Let's see. Yeah, it was this way. Can we actually break this? I don't think we can. Oh, never mind. I stand corrected. All right. And obviously over here we have one of these boil guys running straight towards us. I've taken the liberty of destroying all of the crow monsters up ahead, so we don't have to deal with them anymore. Let's backstab this guy so that he doesn't instant toxic us. I'm not sure if you can still get toxic even if you backstab him. Maybe if you're too close you can still get toxic. I don't know. Anyways, let's go this way where we have, looks like to be two more of them. So let's have this guy, or maybe we can just strafe him. Oh, he got me. Good for you, little guy. Oh, I did not want to hit you. Okay, let's get away from that. Alright, let's take care of this guy first. This guy's proving to be far more difficult. Okay, or not. Okay, this is bad. Come on. Go, 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 go. I need to get the backstab off on you. Thank you very much. And we are definitely going to be toxic here, or maybe even just die because this guy is shooting non-stop fireballs at me. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it looks like this guy's not going to give us the chance to backstab him, so we'll have to just... Wow, he lived. Okay. Die. And instant toxic. So stupid. Why does an enemy like that exist? I have no idea. I would like to survive to the end of this area with these 7 Estus flasks, so we'll try and do that. Here we have another blacksmith. I don't think it's going to be an ember, though, is it? Dark ember. Oh, I guess it is. Interesting. So I guess to upgrade all of the weapons in all of the ways, you do need to come to the Painted World to get one of the embers. I believe that will make weapons occult, although I may be wrong, just because, like I said, I haven't really used enchantments too much. I prefer to just upgrade weapons like, you know, standard, because usually that's the better way to do things, honestly. Okay, let's see. So we have not gone over here yet, and I did see that there was an item. Okay, I'm not remembering this area just yet. We have Velka's rapier. Cool. And is there anything down there? Someone's shooting arrows at me. We've probably killed that guy already, though. I just want to take a quick peek. I'm not going to jump down there because something tells me we have already been down there anyways. So, moving on. Okay, did we go back here? This is where we came from, isn't it? Yes, indeed it is. So now we only have one direction to go. Killed all the birds up there. There's nothing left up there. There's nothing in that giant pit, which is a great place to kick those birds into, by the way. There is an item over there. Looks like we'll be able to get to it from this way. Yes, indeed. We have the Velka set, which is what Oswald of Karam was wearing. Oh, I see another item down there. Look at that. Yeah, that's sort of sneaky. Let's see what this is. Soul of a Brave Warrior. Oh, Dark Souls, how you disappoint me with your items sometimes. Okay, well that's unfortunate because, yeah, it did make us drop down somewhere. I'm not exactly sure where, though. Where are we? I don't want to fight everything again. What is down there? Well, let me get back to where I was before. I don't want to go through everything on camera again. Alright, so I actually died, in the worst way possible. I think I'll put a clip here of where that happened. It was so incredibly stupid. But only in this playthrough would that happen. Anyways, let's continue forward. We were coming down over here, I believe, and let's see, we went to the left and then we dropped down, which was a huge mistake because all we got was some stupid soul. That's not even going to make that much of a difference. Alright, this is where we want to be now, so before we drop down there to the section that I said we don't want to be at just yet, let's just quickly check to see if there's anything left in these general directions. I don't believe we went back here, actually. Okay, but back there is where we actually picked up that soul. Alright, we are very close to the end of this area. So let's drop down here. And let's see. To the left we have nothing. And to the right we have nothing as well. But on this long bridge, that hulking monstrosity I don't know if you saw that. There we go. It's starting to move now. Okay. So I don't believe we saw the first one of these, but there's actually another one. This is like an undead dragon. There's actually another one in Valley of Drakes that I don't believe we've seen just yet. So this thing is kind of annoying. It'll spit purple goop that will poison you or something, but basically we just need to run up to its claws and deal damage, but of course it's going to do some slamming attacks, and if we miss, that's not good, obviously. Alright, so he'll look over here and do the poison purple goop thing. I'm not sure if it actually damages us, and the way it dissipates is so weird. I think you actually deal more damage if you hit his head, by the way. I may be wrong on that. I think I am wrong, actually. But we definitely do not want him to bite us. Don't want that to happen at all. And we're dealing... Oh, where did you come from? What the hell? Okay. Well, you're already at half health. I don't know where that thing came from, but that was unexpected. Looks like it just dropped something as well. Let's get hit on his claw. He's probably going to try and attack me with it, I would assume. Oh! Or spit back. What did you drop? I don't even know what these things can drop. Souvenir of Reprisal? I think that's Covenant related. Let's use an Estus Flask. We're dealing far less damage than I'd like to. So we definitely need to upgrade this Chaos, or this Demon Great Machete. Okay. Let's get a couple hits in on here, and let's get away before he hits me. How did that happen? Really? Alright. Let's use another Estus Flask then. I mean, this guy's not really difficult, it takes a long time to kill him, obviously. Because he has so much health. And you don't, like, the poison stuff is not really a big issue at all. It's just basically him hitting you that's the problem. And then you have to keep running and rotating as he's doing that poison. Okay, he's almost dead though. Oh, I should have hit him again there. That's okay, there we go. And I don't even think I hit him. Alright, he's about 2 hits left. Come on, spit the poison again. Come on! This weapon sucks if it doesn't hit them. Like, the hit range has failed me so many times. Alright, die. Oh, and he still has 1 hit left, of course. Die. There we go. Yeah, I believe there's only 2 of those in the entire game. That one and the one in the Valley of the Drakes. But we've killed it, nevertheless. Let's see, there's nothing over here, right? We already checked. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but sometimes the drops are like golden as opposed to just white. Dragon Scale. Yeah, and that usually indicates that it's a better item. And a blood shield. Oh, which actually might come in handy. We'll see in a second here. So up here we have another hulking monstrosity. Try jumping, yeah. And I remember, like, never understanding what in the hell this thing was. But it's actually like the legs, because if you saw that undead dragon thing was just like a torso, and this thing is like the legs, the bottom half of it. But you can't do anything with it. It's so weird. I think at one point it did stand up, but yeah. All right, so you actually can't get past that thing, as far as I remember. You actually need to go below. You can see there's like a path below. We need to get over there, and I forget exactly how to do that. I think you need to jump from up here. Like there's a section maybe where you can drop down. Either way, I remember being stuck on this for a while, so let me figure it out. Oh yeah, duh, you're just supposed to go back to the Colosseum, and we opened those doors. I guess I was stuck because the first time I didn't realize I needed to go to the well and activate that statue that opens up these doors. But yeah, this will lead us to the boss. But it's not that easy. There's still some stuff that we have to do. In fact, I remember this walkway being a huge pain in the ass. Because as you can see here, there are some hollows, but that's not the biggest issue. To our left and to our right, there's going to be some hollows hiding that are going to try and combo. Let's go ahead and do the fast attack. I know you want to. That's not the fast attack. Okay, yeah. See, the one that I say to do it, it doesn't actually do it. Alright. I think there might be a hollow to my left here, so I'm trying to be a little bit careful. And obviously there's more shooting arrows at me. Let's go ahead and use an Estus Flask. Okay. I know for a fact there's like some more that come to the left and to the right. There they are. Alright, so let's take a couple of these guys out. Yep, running attack, why not, right? Alright. Let's just get behind this and wait till they come close, and there we go, we got 2. No, you don't. Okay. I think this is the last guy, and in the distance there you might be able to see a one of those big, heavy armored dudes. So let's kill this guy quick, because he's already aggroed. Yeah, this guy's killed me a lot of times, and it sucks. Okay, but maybe we can just strafe him and not have that happen this time. He's got big swinging attacks that do have a giant, they do have a giant hitbox. Okay, there we go. I think the last time I came to this guy, he was, I wasn't dealing nearly as much damage, so he was able to kill me quite easily. Okay, that's pretty much it, I believe. I don't think there are any more hollows in this direction. All that remains is that fog gate. And the final boss of this area. And then we are pretty much done. There's one item that we didn't get, but it's probably a soul. Alright. So for once, we've entered like a boss area, but the boss didn't immediately turn hostile and try and kill me. That's pretty interesting. Also, we can talk to this thing, whatever it is, so let's do that.
Who art thou? One of us thou art not. If thou hast misstepped into this world, plunge down from the plank and hurry home. If thou seekest I, thine desires shall be requited not.
Can we talk to you again?
Thou must returneth whence thou came. This land is peaceful, its inhabitants kind, but thou dost not belong. I beg of thee, plunge down from the plank and hurry home. Thou must returneth this land.
Alright, so it's time for some lore. This thing is apparently... this gets kind of messed up. From what I understand, and I may be incorrect, this thing is known as Priscilla, and it's a half-human, half-dragon hybrid. You can see it has a tail, so go ahead and think about those lovely implications. Yeah, and basically, from what I understand, this thing was not accepted in the world of Lordran, so someone, maybe Gwyn, created a painted world where it could reside and, like, be the leader of, sort of. I don't know why there's so many horrible abominations. I guess because they don't belong either. But either way, this is, like, the only boss we can skip. I mean, there's actually one more that we don't have to fight as well. But we're not going to do that, of course, because... Number one, if we cut off Priscilla's tail, we get a pretty cool weapon. And number two, if we kill her, we get a soul where we can get that great scythe. That's not a great scythe, but we can make a scythe. That's actually inferior to the great scythe, which you can find normally. But anyways, if we wanted to, we could continue on over there and jump off, and we don't have to fight. Actually, I think that this is the only chance, though. I don't think you can enter the Painted World again. So if you skip this fight, basically you can never get these items again until you start a new game plus playthrough. Alright, so this boss is extremely annoying and actually caused me so much trouble. I think this was the one boss that I, like, literally could not beat my first playthrough. It took me, I don't know how many tries, but I looked up guides, I looked up how-tos. I think I was using the bandit knife, which is what the problem was. Because we have the demon great machete, I think we'll fare a lot better. Now, I said that the shield that we picked up, the blood shield, is going to help us out. And that's because it gives us... Where's bleeding? Is it not telling me bleeding? Huh. This blood shield... The blood shield spoken of in the Lost Legends, the red of the blood is slightly enhanced and boosts various resistances. Where does it tell me... I'm not seeing the bleeding resistance, but anyways... Yeah, this thing should resist against bleeding, which, as you will see... is very invaluable for this fight. Alright, so I'm going to assume we're going to die here, but the thing, and you'll see why. Let's just go ahead and get started, shall we? We want to cut off her tail as fast as possible. So, let's not kick her, Vana. Okay, so she goes invisible, and that's this boss's deal. I believe we can block her. So what you need to do is look at the ground. You can see there's footsteps in the snow. But I hate this fight so much because, yeah, there's a lot of stuff to talk about with this one. Basically, you need to, like, get around her big attacks and hope that you hit her, basically. And it doesn't always work. And if she hits you with her giant scythe, you will get bloodletting, as you can see there. And if that fills up all the way, you're pretty much dead. So I don't remember how to do this, and that big sweeping thing is her attacking with her scythe. So basically, you just need to roll. See, we didn't hit her there. You need to, like, and sometimes you don't even know if you've hit her or not. And you also can't see how much damage you're doing, so it's just a wonderful fight. Greatly designed. And I'm being sarcastic there. I don't even think I'm hitting her at all here. Now, there are ways to reveal her, like if you use poison mist or something. Okay, we got her there. If you use poison mist or something, apparently you can see her. And also, if you have a big enough weapon, you can stagger her and reveal her. Okay, we got her again. See, it's hard to cut off her tail. I think you're supposed to cut off her tail immediately before you start off the fight with like one attack, and we weren't able to do that, so that's unfortunate. Okay, we got her again. Again, I'm not sure how much damage we are doing. We're not even blocking, so we might as well just switch to two-hand. Okay, there we go. Oh, okay, it's cool. So we've revealed her because we've done enough poise damage or something. Oh no, are you going invisible? What is that? I don't even know what that is. Are you going invisible again? You need to cut off your tail, please. Don't hit me with that. Okay, so I see people were saying that this is actually really easy if you are able to reveal her, and we were able to reveal her. Okay, let's cut off that tail, though. I really want that tail. No. She goes, like, invisible when that happens. It's so stupid. Or she goes invincible. Obviously, she goes invisible, but I'm saying she turns invincible, too. You can't hit her, which is very stupid. So I guess we're not going to get her tail weapon, which is a really cool weapon. That's unfortunate. No idea where she is right now. Let's get the hell out of here. Let's also use one SS. Oh! How did that happen? Alright. Let's,
Why could thou not
What?
speak? Didst thou not see that Ariamis created this world?
Alright, so this time I revealed her in one hit because I upgraded my Demon Great Machete. So I think this will be a lot easier because as long as we hit her like once, she'll get revealed. And you can see how much damage we're doing. We're doing a lot. Really want to cut off her tail, though. So let's try and focus our attacks on that. Yeah, I believe if we... There we go, Priscilla's dagger, sweet. Alright, so now one more hit and she is dead. So yeah, this is extremely easy. We just needed to upgrade our weapon, basically. So sorry, Priscilla, I know you're a very kind boss. Achievement unlocked, defeat crossbreed Priscilla. That's right, so the other reason that she's like, you know, half human, half dragon is because she's called crossbreed Priscilla. So we got a whole bunch of stuff from that. 30,000 souls, soul of Priscilla, Priscilla's dagger, and I think that's it, right? Yeah, maybe. Maybe I'm missing something. Anyways, yeah, you don't have to kill her. It's funny because I remember the first time I played this and I got to this point, I tweeted out that I was having difficulties with this boss. And, you know, some people will make Twitter accounts focused on one particular thing, like crossbreed Priscilla. Why can I not say those two words together? And I remember, like, I said something about how difficult she was, and then someone with the account name Crossbreed Priscilla, who I assume did a search for any tweets relating to that subject matter, like, retweeted it and was like, sorry, or something like that. So, here we have an item. Oh, there it is, the Xanthus set, which has that crazy weird hat that's, like, super resistant to curse. I don't think I've ever gotten that, so I think what has to happen is you have to kill that NPC NPC invader. And then if you do that, the set spawns here. That must be what that must be what has to happen. Jesus, Let's Plays. It's harder than you think, trust me. Anyways, we are done with the Painted World of Ariamis. Let's jump to our death. I love that crazy, cheesy sound effect it plays. Like, why would they think that's a good idea? I have no clue. One homeward bone, and we are back in Anor Londo, along with all of the painting guards who are not aggroed for some odd reason. Rather than fight through all of them, let's actually use that homeward bone. And let's also see if we can upgrade our... oh, yeah, I think we actually may be able to upgrade our... Demon Great Machete by 1, even though hopefully we'll be switching it out for the Quelaag Fury Sword very soon. We just need to get access to a blacksmith that's close to here. But yeah, I think I picked up one more large Titanite shard, so I think I can upgrade this one more time. Indeed, I can. So now we have a Demon Great Machete plus 10. And I think we can get that to plus 15. We just need to advance further into the story. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to end this episode here. Thank you for watching. In the next one, we will continue on in Anor Londo. And I will see you guys there. Come on, bonfire. That's like the second time this whole Let's Play. Bye-bye.